it was a great event, and it was wonderful to get out and to compete against some different jerseys, to put some different combinations on the field, and kind of see where we are, and get a gauge for what we need to work on, what we have, and where we want to go in the off season. And to do all that while benefiting a great cause like the Headstrong Foundation is extremely gratifying for our program. We definitely had some injuries and some illness affect us this fall, which I'm sure is the case for a lot of teams, but this fall just seemed to be a little bit more prevalent here with our program. So we went in with some different combinations, playing a lot of young guys, missing some key components there to our team, but it was a great opportunity for our young guys to step up and show what they can do. Everyone who was healthy got a chance to play, got some different runs, played in different positions, tried some different combinations, which was great. And I think it was just a great evaluation tool for our staff, a chance for us to see what we're working with and what direction we want to move in the off season. And certainly through our play, we saw some great moments and some highlights, and we also saw some lowlights and some mistakes that are correctable, plenty of teachable moments, and we're looking forward to improving this off season, getting ready for the spring. I don't think we can place too much stock into it. We never really do. It's the fall. It's a very much an experimental phase. And traditionally here at Cornell, I think we've seen mixed results over the years that I've been here in regards to how well we've played and the scores of scrimmages and whatnot. So I think the most important things that we're looking for is the level of effort, the ability to compete in different circumstances, and putting our guys in game-like situations and seeing how they're going to react, so that we can teach those moments in the offseason and direct some improvement towards the spring. So I don't think we can place a whole lot of stock in fall competition aside from the guys that are healthy, and for us as a coaching staff, what we need to do moving forward. Some bright spots. Senior Scott Austin did a wonderful job down in Philadelphia, playing at the midfield, both in the offensive end and the defensive end. His leadership really took a step up. I think in the defensive end, Jason Noble, as a junior leader in our group there, did a wonderful job. His effort is just constant, sometimes overlooked because he's so consistent, but he did a fantastic job. Freshman Jordan Stevens also shined. He did a great job, playing both down low and at the midfield as well. And I think in between the lines we showed some good poise and some good ball movement. I think there's a lot of competition at a lot of spots. Everything is still pretty wide open, and we're excited about some of the tools that we have to work with for the spring. Phase 2 is what we like to call it. Following our fall tournament, we'll start today, and what we do is we start committing back to the weight room 3 days a week, and individual instruction where we're allowed to get together with groups of 6 players per Ivy League rules, and we'll work on individual skills. Again, identifying from the fall tournament some things that we did well and some things that we need work on. We'll break our groups down into small groups, offensively, defensively, by position. We'll work on individual skills and build them up through team skills in about a 4 or 5 week progression leading up to Christmas break, where our guys will go home and then come back hopefully refreshed and excited for the spring.